Happy January 1st, everyone. First live of the new year. So, what is everyone doing today? I'm just chilling. Ain't doing much. Was sitting here working on my socks until I caught a cramp in my hand, so I'm like, I had to put it down. I ain't really doing much today. I'm just relaxing a little bit. But what is everyone doing? Hey, Bree. First live of the new year, so might as well start it off right. Sorry I didn't stay on any longer last night, but it was just I had to get up early this morning. Was thinking about coming on earlier after I came home from work, but I was like, yeah. Because today I got off around like 11, 12. And I came home and started watching some shows and stuff like that. And I was going to go watch the ball drop, but that was at midnight. But I was like, because if I would have stayed there, I wouldn't have got home until like maybe around 2 in the morning. I had to get back up about 4:30 to be to work by 6. So I'm like, no, I ain't going nowhere. And that's how I felt. Yesterday, I wound up having a pork roast and rice for my new year. And we still got some left over, so that's what we want to eat for dinner tonight. I haven't had crab legs in so long. Like, the last time I had bought anything seafood was about I'm going to say about 3, 4 months ago. I could be wrong, but I know it's been a while since the last time I bought any kind of seafood. Because, like, me and my son love seafood. Like, don't get me wrong, my husband eats it, but not as much as me and my son does. Because, like, I could eat seafood all day. And then today I was walking my dog, and my dog decided to be a a pain in the butt, and almost killed me. Not killed me, but like I have one of those retractable leashes, and when he's like ready to go outside, I don't even make it up my door yet, and it's just like he will do like these zoomies back and forth and wrap the retractable leash around me, and I'm like, Lord help me. Oh, girl. Speaking of kitties, one of them just came into my kitchen, and they're still, even though I had the puppy for about like almost 2 months now, they tolerate him. They still swipe at him and stuff like that because for so long they were the only pets in the house, and remind you, they about to be 4 coming up this July. It's coming up July. They will be 4 years old for my cats. And even though they've been indoor, outdoor, and they've been around like other dogs roaming the neighborhood, but not like one living in the house. So they tolerate it. They still swat at him and stuff like that, but he's still at that age where he still wants to play. And when he does want to go play with them, they take it as, why are you bothering me? So I just thank God that like nothing brutal happened where like he's injured or they're injured. So, and I didn't have to do no emergency vet visits. So I'm grateful for that. But they still swat at him to tell him, hey, Julia. I honestly don't know, Bree. Honestly, we're the only ones here right now. I'm just grateful for the ones that are here. Me personally, if it's just Julia and you, Bree, I'm happy with that. Same to you. If it's just y'all two, I'm happy. If not, I'm just grateful that y'all two are here. And the four, besides y'all two, there's 2 other people watching. And for other 2 people watching, Happy New Year. Because it was just something random for me to do today. Because me, honestly, I really wasn't planning on coming up. But since I came on for a little bit last night, so I was like, why not come up for a little bit? And I figured that might as well start my first live of the new year. Let me see who's messaging me. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry about that, y'all. Girl, because I know my team plays tonight, but I don't know if I'm going to be up that late to watch it because I have to go to work at 4:30 in the morning. And my next day off ain't until Thursday of this week. So, yeah. And this is how the pattern that I'm doing for the sock. Yes, it is a little crumbled at the ends, but the way it calls is that you fold it and you sew in either side and then the top of where you want to do your how you want to do your the top or bottom of the sock. So now I got still got to do one more because I'm making them for my son. So once I get so far big, I'm going to go ahead and I kept my tail for where I did the first, like where I did my starting chain so I can know where I would like where I started. And the only reason why I did that is because it helps me remember where I started off when I originally started. So when I'm done with this one, that I can always go back and count. Actually, this is my first time myself crocheting socks as well. So I had made shawls, baby blankets, baby hats, scarves. Um, Happy New Year's to you, Angela. So I made everything else, but like majority of things I made over the years is like pretty much like baby hats, baby blankets, king size blankets, stuff like that over the years. But and shawls and stuff like that. This is my first time doing socks. So yeah, and I never really knitted socks. So and like me personally, like with knitting, I love how it looks. But with me trying to do it, don't get me wrong, I tried before, but not my cup of tea. Like I don't got nothing against it or anything. It's just like a little confusing to me. That's all. That's the only thing I have ish. My problem with knitting is just confusing to me. That's all. So I figured I would just stick to what I know best. At least I know what I'm doing with this. So everyone, hold on. I'm going to go get some more to drink. So I will be back. Sorry about that, y'all. But how was y'all New Year's Eve though? And this week, I'm going to go get my nails redone. And yes, these are all mine. So, what did y'all, other than what y'all made last night, did y'all do anything with the family and stuff? Because my son went over to my mom's house last night to go spend some time with his cousins and stuff. Because it was all my nieces and nephews was all over at my mom's house. So it was just me and my husband here. After I got off my half an hour live last night, me and my husband played cards, listened to music. Um, I did want to play this game called Sex Against Humanity. It's a card game, but it's adults only. And but in order to play that game, you had to be at least 21 to play the game. You can be 18 to play it, but it involves alcohol in it. So you had to be 21 to play that particular card game. Because whatever the way it's set up, wherever the funny is, if you lose, like let me put it this way: if you get the least of the laughs with the cards, you had to take a shot. So I was like, and then on top of that, I didn't really want nobody in my house either for New Year's, other than the people that actually lived here. And like normally, we will all go over to my one aunt's house, but she became sick, so we didn't go over. And she's fine. She just got a common cold. Hey, Ray, thank you. And I don't do really nothing to my face other than put a little bit of skin cream on my face. That's it. And I do that like clockwork 3 days a week. That's all I do. 3 days a week. I don't wear makeup. The most I come to makeup is lip gloss and a little bit of eyeshadow, and that's about it. I won't wear blush, foundation, because I'm not trying to break out. Because when I was young, a teenager, I suffered from acne like real bad growing up. So, and at the time, I didn't even wear makeup at all. Because the skin cream I normally use on my face is called Noxzema. You can get it from Family Dollar or Dollar General. It's no more for a big container. I spend no more than like what $6, and you only need the smallest amount of it, and that for a big jar of it would last me about like 2 to 3 months. And plus, on top of that, what also helps me too is that when I get my morning routine, when I get to get ready for work and brush my teeth, as soon as I'm done brushing my teeth, that I wash my face. So it helps out a lot. That is like my morning routine. Brush my teeth first and wash my face. And like, because I'm also a coffee drinker myself. So what I will also do is I will preset my coffee the night before. So when I get up in the morning, only thing I have to do is just come in the kitchen and hit start. And then while that's brewing, I can go to the bathroom and do what I normally do. I'm like real anal about my face. Like I know I'm not the prettiest person on this earth, but I'm just like I don't like marks or scars nowhere near my face. Because the most that I have that in my face is my piercings. Because I have a Marilyn Monroe, which I barely wear as much as I normally would, and I also got my nose pierced and my tongue pierced. But I have to like when I do my lives, I normally take them out before I come up here so I can clean them. Because if you have any facial piercings, if they get dirty, they you can easily get an infection if they get dirty. And then like if you don't clean them regularly, that you will get sick from the infection. So I normally take mines out before I come up here so I can like soak them and like clean water and stuff like that. Because I do have facial piercings. That's the reason why I normally don't wear my piercings. Cause where is it? Right here. This hole right here is where I got my lip piercing at. Trying to think. Can't remember. Right over here is where I got my nose piercing at. Can't really see it because of the glare on my nose. Because the hole for my nose is much smaller than the one on my lip. And when I do my facial care, I do also to take them out because the chemicals that's in the facial cream can get inside the holes and also cause to get an infection too. So you have to be careful what you do with if you have any kind of facial piercings. And my ears only got one hole, and that's where you normally put your actual earrings at. Because normally when I do my lives, I normally don't wear them because I'm cleaning them, or I have to take them out because my job don't like piercings. But soon as I get off of work, I put them back in, so my hole won't close. Because, like, for example, like my lip piercing, your lips are like a muscle. Once it heals up and closes, it closes. Same thing with your tongue. So if you don't keep it open as much, it will close up. Because I remember when I had got my very first tongue piercing, that I will admit I accidentally swallowed the ball when I was eating something, and I was going to go down the next day for them to put another ball back in my mouth, but I never did, and my tongue closed up within a matter of 48 hours. And I only had it in for about 6 months at this point. Because if I'm going to show y'all, because I still have this slit in my mouth, in my tongue. Right there. Right now, I don't have it in because while I was eating earlier, trying to, like, I was eating, because I had made steak and eggs this morning. And when I eat steak, it doesn't go along with my tongue at all. I don't know why, but it does. So I had to take it out, but I do have to put it back in tonight before I go to bed. And a lot of people ask me, how do I eat with with my tongue piercing in? Like at first, I will say it. The first like month is going to be kind of hard trying to eat anything because your tongue do swell up from the piercing, and like the only thing that you can pretty much eat for like the first like 2 to 3 weeks is nothing but soups and noodles. In order in order for you to eat regular food like chicken, steaks, um, potatoes, anything that you have to chew, and you will, because your tongue is so swollen, it's going to be, you will bite your tongue and your tongue will bleed. And like the only thing that you can eat for those like 2 to 3 weeks is soups, noodles, or anything soft like macaroni and cheese. But after the swollenness goes down, oh, you're fine, Crystal. Like after the swollenness do go down, you would still have like some soreness, but not a lot of what it was when you first got it, because it's like you can eat more, but you still got to be careful and take your time eating. Because when I first got mine, the only thing I was able to really eat was like noodles, soups, jello, and stuff like that for the first few weeks. In order for me to eat regular food, I had to take like 2 pain pills in order for me to eat regular food. But after the swollenness started to go down, I was pretty much able to eat anything and everything. You just got to like, yes, doing those. Hey, Liz, we're talking about piercings right now. Like after a while with your tongue, that after the swollenness do go down, you can pretty much eat anything in the world like you was before. And yes, you are going to be hungry during a few weeks, but you're not starving from doing that. And then when I had my lip piercing done, the swollenness was I will say my lip was swollen because I had my Marilyn Monroe done. I'm gonna say it was swollen for about like a week. It was swollen for about like a week. But the only thing like during that week because that my lip was swollen, it was rubbing against my tooth and my gums. I was telling everybody how my piercings are. Like I have three facial piercings and the right way to clean them. I have my tongue piercing, my lip piercing, and my nose pierced. And I was telling everybody that I normally take them out, all my piercings out to clean before I come up with my lives. Because if I don't, that's the quickest way of getting an infection if you don't clean your piercings. Like with my nose, like my nose piercing, right? Like it ain't really an issue. It's just like it itches a lot. That's the only thing, like because where the bottom part of it is a flat surface, and you literally have to literally go up in your nose. And some people think that I'm digging in my nose, but it just itches. So that's the only bad part about having a nose piercing because it does itch. Hey, Miss Linda, Happy New Year. And Happy New Year's to you, Liz. So, like, that's another reason why I don't really wear my piercings on my lives, is because it's the fact that I'm normally cleaning them. But I do know I try to put them in at night. And also, too, my job don't really require facial piercings unless I'm wearing a mask. And the last time I wore a mask with my lip and my nose ring, they it caught on to the mask, and I almost like literally yanked my piercings out my face, and it hurt like hell. So yeah, it hurt like hell when we all had to wear masks. Hey, Tank Boo. So it was just like, because regardless if it was fabric or cloth or medical mask, no matter what, it still somehow caught itself on her. Me or Liz, Tank? Because I know Liz been sick for a little bit. Ray, Tank is I love to crochet. Oh no. Then we're just talking about my piercings and my routine with piercings and facial care. You are not a pain, Tank. I still love you. Um, well, I hope everything's okay, Tank. I still love you. I'm just glad that you are feeling a little bit better than what you was a couple weeks ago. You are not a troll. I still love you. I don't care what nobody say, because you are one of the people I honestly truly love that tells me about myself sometimes when I mess up. Outside my family. And we're just talking about what I normally do with my piercings and my skincare and stuff like that. And we was talking about the telling everybody Happy New Year, first live of the new year. Might as well start the live off right. Girl. Oh yeah, when Cubby came on, I was asleep. But how was you in trolling her and her live? Girl. Yeah, when Cubby came on last night at midnight, I came on for like a half an hour last night, and then I went to sleep. Woke up about 11:55. Girl, how the hell? Girl, Tank, you're the only person that I know that comes to my live that types in capital letters. So, if someone types otherwise, I already know it's a fake. Because I know how you type, I know how you are. Because there's only certain things that I know about you that, and you know about me. And I will personally ask you these questions, and you know my favorite animal that I love. So I will personally ask you, what do I like the most? So me and you are here tank. Right. Because only, like, for example, like the only people that really knows my favorite animal here is Crystal and you tank. So I will personally ask you, what's my favorite animal? So I wish they would come try to come up in here. And then on top of that, you know my son's name. Because I will personally ask you, what is the first letter of my son's name? And you know that. Girl, because when Cuppy came on last night, I kept her running on my phone. Because I did have to get up this morning because I came on for like a half an hour last night. And I got back up around the time she came on. Girl, but I did keep her running, which I do have to go back and watch. And girl, Liz, you ain't never lied. People are way too much. Way too much. That was around the time I came home from work. It was like a little bit after 12 when I came home because I had a short day today. And I was going to come on around that time, but I was like, nope. I just wanted to come home and relax for a little bit. Girl, you ain't never lied. Girl, and I'm like, Lord help me. And but whatever, right now, it is, according to my computer, it is 56 degrees right now. What is your temperature right now? Sorry, nose itches. Girl, speaking of hats, I gotta do 3 more baby hats before June. See, Crystal, I'm mad as hell at you right now. I would take 75 degrees over anything what I got right now. Angela, that's about the same temperature I got right now. And I'm in PA. Girl, oh, Tank, I want your weather right now, but without the rain. And I'm going to need my son's foot to measure this. I would love your temperature, Crystal, and Tank, but Tank without the rain. I'm going to need my son's foot to measure this. So, and the killer thing is, I still have all this. Oh, Jesus, hallelujah. Oh, girl, Tank. Oh, my ear itches. The reason why I'm wearing the headphones is because my husband's in there watching football and I ain't trying to get a strike. And my cat is mad right now because I had to move her off my yarn. This white is what I had left over from a project I did a few months ago. And I figured I would just, because the way my son wants it, he wants one white sock, one black sock. So I was like, I got this, and plus I got some white leftover from some black leftover from a previous project that I'm going to use too. So I don't know why, but I'm going to use it. Mm. So I'm like, Lord help me. In order to finish this, I'm going to need his foot to measure it. Oh, girl. Yes, he is a kid. And then after that, my son's basketball coach wants me to make him a scarf in in my son's school colors, which is green and yellow. But I'm like, I don't know if I have any yellow. I know I got yellow, but the kind of yellow to go with my son's school colors, I don't know if I have that kind of yellow. Girl, sure, I haven't touched yarn. I haven't bought yarn since the last time I put myself on a yarn diet a while ago. Hey, Junior, and same to you. Like, you don't understand how many times I like want to go to the store and buy yarn. I was like, nah, I promised myself I wouldn't do it. Because right now I'm trying to use up what I get and before I go buy more yarn. And plus, I ain't trying to hear my husband's mouth. Speaking of the devil, he came in the kitchen. Oh, Tank, I'm mad. Gizmo, what are you doing? Yeah, my job had a Christmas party last last week, and I went. Like because, and then like when I went, remind you, I had worked that day. Then went to my son's basketball game that day, and then went back to the Christmas party. And I didn't come get home until a little bit after 8. Oh, girl, nice. Congratulations. Congratulations, Tank. Good. Let me go look. Oh my goodness, Tank. I just want to. Oh, Tank. So precious. Oh my goodness, so precious. I just want to hold him after I change my clothes and wash my hands. Because I'm kind of anal like that. Oh, so he's a New Year baby slash Christmas baby. Not recently. Me personally, not recently. Junior. Aww. That's true, Tank. That reminds me, I gotta get my nephew this weekend and my godson. Yeah, because my nephew and my godson is around the same age. But my godson, he's a little on a special needs spectrum, but he's a good kid. Because I haven't had him in almost a year now. I haven't had my godson for almost a year. It's been like a little bit over a year. That's still not bad, Tank. As long as it's not contagious, you should be fine. Give me a second, y'all. I do have to run to the bathroom. So talk about amongst yourself for about like 5 minutes. Not 5 minutes, but 2 minutes. Okay, I'm back, y'all. Okay, now let me go back and see. What I missed. Yeah, most of my yarn it is a 4 weight, a four like a medium 4 weight, or at least a bulky. Like I don't even have any one weight yarn because the most that I have is like that I have is what the lightest weight that I have is a 4 weight light by what Tink sent me, but the rest of it is like a medium weight with crystal sitting where I personally bought, and sometimes I do buy um bulky yarn depending on what I want to make. Depending on what I'm making, I will get like a 6 bulky. Like if it's for like a baby blanket, I will go out and buy a 6 bulky. Oop. Is that better? Okay. I'm mute. I turned my mute button off. Come here, he says. Mmm. He didn't say anything. Hold on. In a car.
At Domino's, next time you order two medium, two topping pizzas for $6.99 each, you could be in for a shot. Because Domino's is now delivering pizza with unique electric vehicles across the country. With hundreds of EVs on the road today and hundreds more to come. It's good for pizza delivery and better for the planet. Right?
Is that a little bit better?
I'm going to say June because I have cancer is these kids, they don't deserve to have to go through this. Beautiful little redheaded girl, Hazer, you don't know what's going to happen. Please call or go online and become St. Jude Partner and Hope for only $19 a month. I think it's the most worthwhile place to go when it comes to childhood cancer. Janet, what are you doing? Protected my car. That's too much work. WeatherTech is so much easier. Laser measured floor liners up here, seat protector and cargo liner back there. Nice. Up here, side window deflectors. And mud flaps. And the bump step to keep the bumper dent free. Cool. It's the best protection for your vehicles. New or pre-owned. Great. Oh, car buyer. WeatherTech.com. I'm Lucky Casa. This is how I garage, and I actually live in Florida. I'm Alexander, and I am a soldier, a track racer, she's fearless, and a diehard outrider. Your chance wins. I just like fighting. We found that active CT hands. We're making a lot of progress, as Brian said, he's at transit. We got the bars above the roll cage. It's crazy with no light on it. Every other part of those cages will base off this one bar. If we make a mistake, not only is it costly, we'll be waiting months for it to ship. Damn, kid, we really only have one try at this. That's it. Man, that's where we're like that angle too, to kind of roll this. Yeah, it's cool, it's hidden away behind this. So happy to see it spinning, kind of good.
I think it's something wrong with my headphones.
All these extra bars hanging around it, flow very well. So this cage will be kind of hidden away. We need to do the side bars, yeah, we'll have them go. It's always like symmetrical for what's going on. So once we do one part, and we know it's square, we can go to the degree wheel on the bender, and we have a perfect part. We don't have to sit and mess with it. Yeah, we know it's going to fit. I said we take that thing in, boy. So now we're getting all the side bars down, we're getting the bars to go back to the rear footing rail. I had to mount you the front bars and the back bars, and then from there we have to make the other bars. I said, take him because it's frozen here. Look at that. Go right through the floor. Okay. Super trick. Yeah, dude, just back it right there. Put that one out. That's it. They're all tacky. And it's good. Nice and square. Yeah, it's sturdy. Yeah. Once everything's tacked in place, we know everything's symmetrical, everything's square, nothing's crooked. And we feel confident that we go back and fully weld it, full strength weld. The rock, paper, scissors, are you welding? I guess I'm welding. Can you weld it up? He welded it up, yeah. Weld it up, you weld it up, weld it up. Looking good. That looks great. Got the 67 inch aftermarket headers. So it's like this console base that they made. You might want something really, really custom. So this car
Okay, I'm upstairs. 'Cause that is the first time I had an issue using my headphones downstairs. So yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out. Only thing I can think of, probably my dog got do it to it. That was the first I actually had issues with my headphones. The actual first. So I'm gonna just finish my live up here before I go back downstairs. And honestly, as long as I had these headphones, I never had no issues out of them until today. 'Cause I think what it is like they're brand new headphones. But remember, I've been having issues with my computer for the past like couple months. Because sometimes my computer works when it wants to. So yeah, and this is what I get for getting a cheap computer from Walmart. But everyone, Happy New Year's. Oh, you see, look, I got new slippers. They finally came in the mail and they're so comfortable. And they're so cute and comfortable too. Even though, like, when I first put them on, I did get jacked up. They finally came in the mail by UPS today. I love them. They're comfortable too. And no, I did not bring my project upstairs because I was planning on staying downstairs, but oh well. I thought about getting one too. Thought about getting a crystal, but I'm like, do I really need one, or do I really want one? Oh, actually, no, I don't. I don't have any projects upstairs. All my projects are downstairs because that's what where I've been at for the past week. So I don't have no projects upstairs. Started, finished, in progress, nothing. Tank, no. I normally don't do the New Year's thing because years ago I felt like the whole New Year, new me, and doing the whole New Year thing is like a waste of time. Technically, a waste of breath. Me personally, I just feel like as long as me, my family, and my friends get to see another year and another day, I'm happy. So that's the only thing I really care about. As long as me, my family, friends, and their families and their friends are able to see another year and they're happy and I'm happy, I'm just grateful with that. So it's just like a lot of people on my, I want to say between Facebook and Instagram, I see a lot of people, including family and other friends, say that they're going to do this, they're going to do that. And it's the same thing every year. And I'm just tired of seeing the same thing every year. So my thing is, as long as my friends and family and their families are healthy, happy, I'm with it. I'm glad we get to see another day, another year. I'm cool because they. I know we all go through our own personal issues in life separately. So, and things happen in our own personal lives where anything can happen. So, I just feel like as long as each and every one of us see another day, I'm happy with it, regardless of the circumstances. So, that's all I ask. As long as we all get to see another day and another year, I'm glad with that. I'm just happy to see everyone here. I'm glad that I get to see another day. I'm glad that y'all get to see another day. My y'all families, y'all friends, my other friends outside of here get to see another day. I'm just happy with that. Because if anything happened to my friends and family, including y'all, because y'all are my friends, if anything happened to y'all, I would honestly feel bad. So if y'all, I'm glad to see y'all here. And I wish each day go past as, how can I put this? How can I put this? Y'all are okay. That's the only thing I'm saying. That's the only thing I'm saying. I just want everybody to be happy, regardless of what they go through or what they're trying to do in life. Because each and every single one of our backgrounds are different. But the only thing I can say is do you and thank God that you woke up the next day. That's all I'm saying. I'm just grateful that we all are here to see another day. And I don't want nothing bad to happen to nobody. But that's all I'm saying. Because I know I can be a lot. But I don't wish harm on nobody. So that's what all I'm trying to say. Tank, what is a keto diet? What is that? I never heard of it before. I never heard of a keto diet. That's true, Tank. That is honestly true. The only reason why I say like my New Year's is just like I never make New Year resolutions because that I feel how I feel. I'm just grateful that all my friends or family are here with me. And that's including everyone that's in this chat and everyone that is watching. I'm just grateful that y'all are here. Ew. See, I can't do the carb. I gotta have my carbs. I gotta have my breads, my butters. Yeah, I can't do that. I gotta have carbs. I love me some carbs. What? 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 You mad because this is the first time you've been upstairs in 2 days? What? To you too. What? See, uh, no. You just heard him bark at me? To you too. You're a tank. You are not fat. You fluffily blue, beautiful. You just heard him bark at me? He is mad. And I didn't even do nothing to him. Tank, you are not fat. You are fluffy and beautiful. You are beautiful as you are. He is mad at me for some reason. I didn't even do nothing to him besides take him outside. Mm, mm. I think why he's mad at me. Because right before I came up on my live today, that he tried to chase a squirrel. And I wouldn't let him chase the squirrel up the tree. I think that's the reason why he mad at me. Yeah, I wouldn't let him chase a squirrel. It's like when I was walking before I came up. That's true, Tank. Along, like, I get what you're saying. I honestly do get what you're saying. Because it's like health related. And I just like, I get that. But everyone, I will see y'all later. Happy New Year. I love y'all.